gets underneath the stuff, but YouTube. Chat with my Twitch fellas who've been here for a while, ladies and fellas, although no ladies here right now, but we're facing the peace officers. You got the old timers at the peace officers, and it goes by position, but it's the Law Dawgs. They're one up better on the record than the Beer Keggers. So we're over in Law and Order Stadium. That's what it was. That was one of the theme songs that we had going in the beginning. And Woodsman will be up first for the Beer Keggers. I do not have a lot of hope for the Beer Keggers in this one. Woodsman, the 269, hits it right to second. The watch commander is going to throw it to the background detective.
The second baseman, number 21.
So he's out as the 233 average. Mariana Beer, Arco's favorite MVP, smashes that right to the lieutenant of operations, goes back to the detective background at first. Arco's already fallen asleep for nap time as, hey guys, 311. If it was 511, it'd be like the gear that everybody wears. Oh, bad breaks. Oh yeah, watch commander's gonna toss him out. So 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers after 1. The infield did all the work there. Beer Keggers off to a rough start, as is usual in these, early games. And now we're going to bring up the operations lieutenant. First.
Number 4.
He's got a 238 average, 3 RBIs, no homers. Dudley, who's also potentially familiar with the operations of these guys, pitching to him. So we'll see how that plays out. Swing and a miss, played out pretty well for Studley, who strikes out the first one.
Fielder, number 30.
And now, I can't tell. To me, the graphics look better. Like it's not in 1080. It's in 1080 or something. It's widescreen though, so I don't know. 1 out. We have the dispatch supervisor. First one, 88 miles an hour curveball strike. Oh, it's pop-up. Dirty Kurt doing circles. And he does trot. He trotted in to pick it off.
18.
Well, now 2 outs for the Law Dawgs with the detective backgrounds detective. Weird saying that. Hits it out in the slot, but Reliable to pick it up. It's a base hit. For backgrounds,
The catcher.
the captain, skipper, big dog. 226 average, a homer, 6 RBIs. Dude's all power. Soon to retire here. Dudley trying to work on it with 2 strikes, 2 outs. That tips that one. That's foul. Still 2 strikes. Oh, there's a steal there. And the ball was thrown just a little bit too low. So backgrounds detective steals first. Swing and a miss. The Chief is out. So it was a good try there by the Law Dawgs. Try to get on the board, but failed. Rock Studley throwing in some IA there, keeping them at bay. KFB's going to start us off at the second inning.
71.
He's got a 492 average, 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Watches that one come in kind of weird. K9 Patrol is pitching. It's going to go right to the Chief, who's playing third. Goes to the background at first. Easy out. Beer can't make it.
Number 73.
So Reliable to his 296 and a homer. I think he got one, 2 games ago. He's going to hit that one in the slot. So he'll go to first. And the admin lieutenant throwing it in to keep Reliable at first. It's just a base hit. Now the pitcher, Rock Studley, 571 is his average and nothing else to speak of. 1 out, that's down the middle. Rock didn't like that one, let it go. Oh! You see Reliable getting off a little bit far off of first base trying to steal. Rock just, he didn't see that one coming, so he just chopped at that one. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. K9 Patrol is getting all crazy on this one. Rock hits that one, came in a little squirrely, 2-2. That one goes, who knows? Reliable's trying to get the second. Can't wait. Rock fouls that one, but Reliable decided to try to steal that one, it looked like. That's good. That's going sky high. It's going to get caught by the admin lieutenant out at center. The Reliable goes back to first. Now with 2 away.
Batting, the left fielder.
Big
number
Slick.
74.
He's got 6 homers and 15 RBIs. Puts him at a .517 on his average. There is 2 away. First one comes a little shy of him, and he fouls that one. A ball for balls. That's going to second. That's an easy watch commander to the detective on first. And that does it for the Beer Keggers. They had 4 at-bats, and only 1 gets on base. The no-run score. Beer Keggers top of 2. We got the watch commander. Who's playing second? Who's up first?
The second baseman, number 5.
All right, so he's 218 with 2 homers and 8 RBIs. Not a lot of homers. Kind of likes to just get on base and watch everything from there, I guess. Kind of like an overseer. It looks like the signal's going from Sidewinder Kapowie to Rock Studley. Not only pay off, but a little bit of coordination there. Puts the watch commander as out number 1 as the Chief. 0.171 and a homer. His 4 RBIs landed to that. Crushes that one, but it does veer off. Foul. All right, Mrs. Beer's going to pick that up. I thought she was going to dive for it, but she did walk over to it.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Gobbled it up and sent it to first base. Chief doesn't make it. 238 average, 2 homers.
That should help me get
6 RBIs. As the patrol officer, just your basic patrol officer, NM, 42 months in a row, as Bojack Woodsman gives him the thumbs up just before he catches that infield pop-up just behind first. Thank you so much, NM. Police officers, the Law Dawgs, they are tied right now.
Batting, the catcher,
0.
number 13.
Oh, look at that. Sidewinder, 420. And the cops are here, so you better be careful. With a homer and 6 RBIs. Oh, maybe the 420 helps Sidewinder as the first homer of the game against the Law Dawgs, courtesy of Sidewinder Kapowie. 433 feet, her second awarded to her by the canine officer pitcher. And the Beer Keggers go up on the scoreboard with the first run. So that was Big Sauce. Sends it right to first base, who runs it over, taps the pad for out number 1. Sidewinder Kapowie fan club is rocking the stands right now. Woodsman. It's the first one foul. That one goes down first. It's fair, but is he going to beat it? No. A little help from the pitcher sends Woodsman back to the dugout.
21.
Now we got Mrs. Beer. He's 0 for 1 in the game. 2 outs. That's in the slot. Mrs. Beer gets a base hit out of that one. I don't know how to do pinch runners, by the way.
Batting, the right fielder.
Never studied that.
Number 69.
Hey, guys. Ooh, that's a good one. Here goes the 2. I didn't catch who that was.
Shortstop.
Whoever, it's Dirty
71.
Kurt. Dirty Kurt got a base hit, pushes Beer up to second as KFB comes with 2 away, 2 on. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Not to be outdone. Frickin' KFB coming in right behind Sidewinder Kapowie's home run. His is 439. That puts him at number 6 for the season. 16 RBIs. And that puts the Beer Keggers up by 4 at the top of 3.
73.
He really hates it when Sidewinder shows him up, so he's going to answer in kind. And Reliable's going to get a base hit now. Don't get too excited, though, fellas. We have always seen this where the Beer Keggers come out hot in one of these innings, and then they start falling apart in the later innings and give up so many runs that you don't know if they're even going to win. So with 2 outs, Rock Studley is in the batter's box. That goes low. He got Reliable on first, who kept getting, kept threatening, and he's not going to threaten. He's actually going to get the second this time as Rock Studley gets a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now
number
Big Slick with a
74.
508. 6 homers, 15 RBIs. I mentioned earlier, 2 away, 2 on. He goes over second. So that's so Big Slick's going to add some more runs too. Rock Studley's head to home now to put him up. The Beer Keggers up by 6.
Batting, the catcher. Number
Law Dawgs are
13.
calling for backup right now. A Sidewinder who just came off hers first home run of the first home run of the game. They need some help here. Oh, they're gonna try to. Oh, that's bad news. Sidewinder's gonna get mad. Oh, she hit. Oh, why'd you do that one? Doesn't matter. It's 2. That's out number 3. Is infield fly. That Sidewinder is gonna try to hit the pitcher in the face. Of course, the dog would come running out and get her, but then it's Sidewinder, so you never know what would happen there. But Beer Keggers come out of the hole, up 6 now. At the bottom of 3, you have the Law Dawgs send the admin lieutenant. 238 and a homer, 6 RBIs. Facing Rock Studley. The lieutenant here, he's 8 in the lineup. Playing center field today. Got 2 strikes, 1 ball. And swing and a miss. He should stick to fishing. So look at this.
52.
The pitcher, K9 Patrol, after giving away those homers, he is all sorts of messed up right now. I think he needs a vacation. So Studley sends it right down the middle. And then a swing and a miss on the second one. And he can't keep that one. He tosses the bat. He doesn't know what to do. The dog runs over there to bring it back to him, but he's out. Number 2. Now we bring up the operations lieutenant. Guy's responsible for patrol and all the things. And he's responsible for trying to keep the Law Dawgs alive right now with 2 away. Oh, and he takes over! I knew there was going to be somebody that recognized him that as, you know, potential
30.
undercover internal affairs kind of guy. He has a body contusion. He's still out there though. He said he's got this. But Rock Studley is hurting for certain. Oh no! Here it comes, possibly. So Mrs. Beer's going to hold on to it. Got split runners now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 18.
Oh boy. Got USMC here. Backgrounds detective. Going against the U.S. Air Force. Rock Studley. How is this going to end? 2 strikes. That body contusion doesn't seem to be a factor right now. Oh, and it's not. Yeah, he's pissed because he swung at that garbage on the inside and ruined a potential for the Law Dawgs to come up in the scoreboard. I mean, they were right there. You got a runner in scoring position, but nothing for the Law Dawgs at the bottom of 3, but they did injure
the third baseman,
Beer Keggers pitcher.
number 15.
Now they're back facing probably 1, 2, 3 again. Is Darren Big Sauce. Yeah, off the tip of his bat, he's going to get thrown out by the Chief. Not even a chance.
The first baseman, number 1.
Yeah, Rock took that to the face like a champ for sure. Here's Wisman. If he gets hit in the face, he might run out there and take out the K9 and the dog. He doesn't like dogs. Yeah, this one's going to get caught though behind the plate. That was a mistake by the Woodsman.
The second
Going for
baseman,
those ones that
number
high there.
21.
Mrs. Beer hopes to keep it alive here as well for the Beer Keggers. Now, well, she might make it. No! She makes it. The K9 Patrol pitcher is unable to scoop it up off the ground. Beer hobbles off the first. Just time for, hey, guys. Oh, Beer's getting a quick leadoff. She needs that little extra second. Dirty Kurt out to center. Puts Beer on second. Yeah, 2 on now. 2 outs.
The shortstop.
As Kung Fu Beer back up. Well, I don't want to say he's for more because, you know, he can't. If he has too much confidence, all falls apart. Oh, bam! Beer says, you do that to my pitcher. I'm the team captain. I'm taking out yours. The canine officer takes out. I mean, we got 2 pitchers down, just like in the last game. So instead of the canine patrol, who is now hurt, going to be facing the records supervisor. And Reliable with bases loaded sends that first one foul. Oh, that ain't going to do nothing. Bases loaded, ruined. I mean, he did what he could, but he took a poor pitch, I believe. So you have to 2 innings, 2 pitchers. Studley looks like he's going back up to the mound right now. He has not said he wanted to back off. But we'll see how his fitness holds up.
2.
For the captain. Captain is up right now. First one's a. So it's the captain, but I think this is the acting chief. So you got 1 and 2. Now you got a tip. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Studley knows what he's doing. Man, that dude's tough. He takes one to the dome, cracked like a watermelon, goes face down, gets back up, keeps pitching. He's feeling a little weak, but he's focused. He knows what he's doing. Watch Commander. 1 and 1 for the Watch Commander. He does get a piece of that one, but it's not enough. It does go foul. Strike number 2. He checks that one. He sees where it's going. Doesn't like it. And Studley knew what to do on that. He throws it on the inside where the Watch Commander could not connect with it. Oh, this is the chief. All right, so the captain, okay. He must have been promoted recently because now he's the chief. There's a Hefe. Oh boy, Big Slick's getting there. Oh, out of the sky, into the glove of Big Slick. The chief sends his team back out to the field with their mitts on. A 6-0 game in favor of the Beer Keggers at the top of 5. The pitcher, who's still hanging in there, Rock Studley.
The pitcher, number
that guy's
76.
all sorts of messed up. He's got a big old contusion on him and doesn't care. He's out there for the win. Dispatch, there's patrol, or what are we, record supervisor. Tosses that one for strike 2. All right, that one looked like he had to hit it. That's going to third. Chief, Hefe. Going to first.
Now batting.
Rock stumbles over there, but can't make it. He's out number 1 as Big Slick. 1 for 2. Oh, he almost takes her out. He sends it out to center, though, in the slot, and he gets the first. Everybody's running around there. They didn't know what to do, I guess.
Number 13.
A little bit of confusion. Setting a perimeter around second. Sidewinder Kapowie. Over third. In before. Yep. Sidewinder's going to 2. Looks like Big Slick stopping at 3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He thought about going home. The third base coach was waving him on and then was telling him no. He got runners on third and second. And way too early is Big Sauce. That one's not. All right, Big Slick. He's headed for it. Sliding in safe. Puts another one on the board. Lucky number 7 for the Beer Keggers.
Number 1.
2 away. Sidewinder's still on second. Hey, that's curveball. He should have let that one go by. It was tricky. That's high. 1 and 1 for Woodsman. Almost Everybody's trying to take out the pitchers in this game. Wisman gets a base hit and sends Kapawi over to third in scoring position. Trying to get another run on the board. Mrs. Beer wants that RBI with 2 away. That's a little low. She lets it go by. That's going to second. Beer will be out at first. No runs scored besides the one that... who the heck was that now? Whoever it was, it's Big Slick. He left third and Sidewinder went to third. So Big Slick put one on the board at the top of 5. Patrol officer.
The right.
He's up first. He's 0 for 1 in the game.
Number 14.
Warrior. Rock Studley still on the mound for the Keggers. Still throwing. Look, his everything's going up except the velocity. I mean, dude, he took a body contusion, whatever that means. Sounds pretty bad. But he took one of those, so yeah, if he's a little slower than normal, that's fine. As he does that, he sends one in there, gets popped out just outside of the infield for an easy pick. Out number 1. He's not trying to push it. I heard the manager, KFB, oh, Rock, just take it easy out there. Let's get you into the later innings. We'll relieve you if you feel like you don't want to come out. Don't throw all the fastballs. Use your other pitches that you got in there. Sidewinder's given in the number 1. Tinked off the ground. That is a bunch of fouls here. Actually gonna get tired of this. Kind of like Argo staying awake. Sidewinder's all over that one. Instead, finally, he was swinging at everything and finally got, I guess, deceived or fooled by the pitching of Rock Studley. Now 2 away. Record supervisor takes one. Just outside. That's a strike there. 1-1. Oh boy, this is going to Mater. He's standing in it, waiting for it. The out number 3. The Law Dawgs, I mean, it is what it is. They're currently at 0. I expect this to turn around any time now because the Beer Keggers have been up front for a good portion of this game, and we know how that always goes. They can't hang on to it for some reason. Dirty Kurt's going to be the first to prove it. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't really his fault.
Number 71.
Was off the edge of the bat, right to first. Ooh, I thought they were trying to knock KFB into the thighs. 1-1. Oh, that was too low, too. Why did he swing at that? 2 strikes. Yeah, that's not going to go. That's going to go to the wall. Actually, it's close. It is. 2 bombs in a row, or not in a row, but in the same game. 2 bombers for Old Man at 402. That's his 7th. 2 in the same game. And that puts the Beer Keggers up by 2. So Reliable. Oh, yeah, that's in the slot. Diving for it is the admin lieutenant, sliding in so close, but just shy of it. So Reliable on base with 1 away. The pitcher, Rock Studley. That one's coming a lot slower than it looked. That one's not, but it was high. Well, he saw that one. He saw it curve at the last second there, I assume. And he probably said, well, shit, it's too late now. So two outs now. That's a curvy, big, slick ball there. That's a terrible, big, slick ball. Watch Commander to first. Out number 3. KFB with 2 bombs. 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 6th. He spread them out by 3, so maybe in the 9th he'll get a 3rd one. I doubt it. One could hope.
Now batting, the shortstop, Number 4.
Operations Lieutenant, 250. No homers, 3 RBIs. Rock Studley's still out there. What's going on here? Oh boy. Oh boy, everybody's looked like Reliable's starting to run to the right. Oh, nice easy base hit for LT.
Fielder, number 30.
Dispatch supervisor. Rock Studley's starting to come down again. He throws that, it gets thrown or hit high in the air. Reliable to first, but the runner's already there. The LT's standing there laughing at him.
The first baseman, number
But with 1 out,
18.
a runner on, backgrounds detective. Yeah, and this is a Marine versus Air Force. 2-2, back to 1 for a double. USMC goes down and takes down their fellow. What was he in? I don't remember. Anyways, is a double play for the 3rd out. No runs. The Law Dawgs. Top of 7.
Now batting.
They're going to this one.
Number 13.
I wonder Kapowie. He's locked in and doing well after that homer and the double that she has. A little late. It's a floater. Floater pass first there. I don't know why she didn't hit that one. Oh, way too early for that. Way too early for that. She's expecting speed.
Now batting.
Dispatch
the third
supervisor is
baseman,
slowing it
number
down
15.
like a hostage negotiator. Just bringing it in slow, and she's out. Record
Number
supervisor's coming out.
84.
And you got the ACO. ACO's on the mound. It wasn't dispatch supervisor, it is the record supervisor. Easy out, right to first, right in the mid.
First baseman.
Backgrounds
number 1.
investigator. Bojack's the last. Ooh, they're trying to hit that corner. ACO dealing with dogs all day. It's animals in general. Probably alligators. 2-1, 2 outs. The woodsman doesn't really like animals. He likes them outside. Oh, everybody dove. Who caught that one? Everybody dove for it. I think Hefe grabbed that one. So woodsman pop out somewhere. No runs for the Law Dawgs or the Beer Keggers in the last 2 at-bats
Now batting.
between the 2 of them.
Catcher, number 2.
Number 2, the captain. Number 2 in command. I can't believe Rock Studley's still hanging in there, man. Warrior. That goes to KFB. Pick it up and throw it to first. Little sidearm check to first.
The second baseman.
The Watch Commander's feeling a little tense now. Probably because I made fun of him a little bit today. Well, I actually made fun of myself, but could have been involved there. Oh, that's a popper. Woodsman calling for it. No knee pads needed there. It's sky high. Woodsman right there to pull it in.
Number 1.
All right, here's the Chief. Look at Rock Studley is done. Let's let him finish it out if he can with 2 away. He got the Chief, who's probably going to homer off of him. Uh-oh. Yep. Or maybe he's going to walk him. Hopefully not. Got to get it in there. Let's keep it in the zone there. That'll work. You got 1 strike. That's 2. Got full count for the Chief. Here comes the bomb. All right, this spear can't get to it, but Dirty Kurt is Hay-guying it first.
Now batting. The right
Chief
fielder,
keeps it alive with getting on
number
base.
14.
And your patrol officer. 0-2. It ain't 0-2 no more. Motter sends it second.
Now batting. The
Now we got the
center
admin lieutenant 0 for 2 as well.
Number 3.
He's a little low on contact. Dudley needs to hang it up here. Need to tell the coaches to get him out of there. He's going to give away some big runs here. That goes to Beer. That's an easy catch. But Mrs. Beer makes it out number 3. No runs scored. The Law Dawgs in the hole. Like a donut. And their score looks like all donut. They love donuts so much, that's what they have on the scoreboard right now. We're at the top of 8. Mrs. Beer.
Second baseman, number 21.
She's up first. That's going to go to second. Watch Commander to first. And that didn't, she was close, but didn't have the speed to get it there. It was in, you know, second to first isn't that far. But now, Dirty Kurt. He's like, hey guys, comes off the inside of the bat, right out the center. Admin Lieutenant all over that one for 2 away.
The shortstop, number
And Kung Fu Beer with his 2 homers with 2 outs. Dude's on fire. That's two for Beer. 2 pitchers are out. Some sort of, I don't know what's going on. There's got to be some level of, I don't know, are they trying to get heat in or whatever, but ACO is out, and now the 911 dispatcher's coming in. Admin Lieutenant's seen enough. He's probably going to write some of this stuff down as the patrol corporal. Extreme pain is the ACO. Reliable's facing a, what do you call that? When they throw it by the sidearm pitcher. Reliable makes it to first. There's 2 runners on now.
Pitcher, number 76.
And big old Rock Studley, he's feeling pretty weak. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck out his last at bat. That comes off the inside of the bat, but it doesn't matter. Rock Studley goes to first. Kung Fu Beer going home and scores. Put the Beer Keggers up by 9 now.
Number 74.
So here's Big Slick. 2 outs, 2 on. That was too high, and he kind of hooks it behind him. Same thing. These are coming a lot slower than it feels like it. Oh! You see how that ball floated up, and it looked like it was going to go up, but it stopped right at the top part of the strike zone for an unusual strikeout of Big Slick. Beer Keggers 9, Law Dawgs donuts.
The center fielder, number 34.
Here's the actual patrol corporal facing Rock Studley, but looks like they're finally calling for a substitute.
Now pitching.
And who else?
Number 22.
Let the Dirt come in. She's feeling a lot better than she was last few games. The Dirt, 91 mile an hour. I think that was a screwball. Not playing around. Coming in hot. 2 strikes. Let's go into Woodsman at first. He just plants his feet and catches it.
Number 4.
The operations lieutenant. 1 away. Gets the fill out Dirt there as he sends it out to Dirty Kurt at right.
The left fielder.
It's out number 2.
Number 30.
1 for 3. She has a bunch of RBIs. Dispatch supervisors, 352 and a homer. 10 RBIs in the season. Well, that was 99 miles an hour. Too low. That was 99, but that was in the zone there. Oh boy, that's a homer. Oh, it's off of the upright, but it counts as a home run. For the dispatch supervisor at 411 feet, her second home run of the season puts, or digs, I should say, the Law Dawgs out of the donut hole that they've been in all game.
Number 18.
Now the background detective, who's 1 for 3 this game, going to follow with 2 outs. Law Dawgs don't have to worry about being shut out now by the Keggers. Although Dirt doesn't know that, she's still pitching for the win. Got Reliable. Can he make it? He does. Man, that guy booked it there this time. So it's a 9-1 game in favor of the Beer Keggers as we hit the last inning. Potentially, because the Law Dawgs could always score whatever they need to tie the game in the ninth.
Number 13.
The Sidewinder Capelli had the first run in the game via a home run. First at bat. That comes on the inside there for ball number 1. I don't know about that. So she's being cautious here. Sidewinder being cautious. That's a weird thing to say. That's going to go foul. It would have been a home run if it hadn't curved so much. Her second. Instead, she shoots it between third and short. Dispatch supervisor throwing to watch commander at second. The Sidewinder crosses first for a base hit.
Number 15.
Darren Big Sauce hurting for certain at 0-3 in the game. That's a little bit outside. Ball number 1. All right, that's a double play coming up. Sidewinder's first to go, and courtesy of Big Sauce himself at first for the double play. With 1 out remaining for the Beer Keggers in the game. That was like a golf swing there. Bojack hit it between the bat and the ground, so it just kind of dribbled over to short for the third out. The Beer Keggers up by 8. In the bottom of the ninth, you got the captain. They'll try to bring the Law Dawgs into a win.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And they're already out. Don't get out of here too early, because you never know what's going to happen. Leroy. You think you do, we just never ever know. So Durd makes it 3 strikes for the first batter, which is the captain.
Second baseman.
So if he's the second in command, the leader, the watch commander being another one on the totem pole, he's following suit so far. Durd throws and a swing and a miss, so it's a strike. That one a little high. Oh, he doesn't. He just swings at it. Just, whatever. Doesn't even bother on that one. 2 outs. Beer Keggers up by 8 with 2 away in the ninth.
Number 1.
And the last potential batter, the Chief. And he's not the last batter. Yes, he is. Big Sauce extending out to grab that one right as it goes between third and short for the win. Chief is the last batter, representing the Law Dawgs, and the Beer Keggers win. So it was not expected that it was going to go that way for sure. We're still at level 38. We have not changed it. And level 38, we will not change it from level 38. But with the amount of home runs, you have 2 from KFB, 1 from Sidewinder Kapowie, and then the 1, of course, from the dispatch supervisor of the Law Dawgs. We'll see what the top 3 of the day is. KFB, Rock Studley, and Sidewinder Kapowie. KFB not only had 2 home runs, but beamed out 2 pitchers of the Law Dawgs. I'm sure there's going to be some investigations afterwards. We may not see Beer next game due to investigation reasons. So we have the Beer Keggers playing at home against the Rock Stars next. We only have a couple days or games to go through first. Let's see how those go. SGFU at the Politicians, and Howell's leading his team to a significant win as the Movie Stars play, well, up north, and the Movie Stars, well, they dried out the maple syrups. The SGFU came in against the Fried Rices, and it was dominant. The Fried Rices was 0, so now the STFU is creeping up on their territory. Fried Rice is 13-2 as the STFU is at 12-4. Now the Beer Keggers coming up from the bottom, now in 3rd place in the Streamers division, followed by the Twitchinators. In the Stars division, you have the Television Stars at 9-6, equal with the Beer Keggers, who's 3rd place in their division. So that's it. The Beer Keggers with another win. They go to 9-6. Rockstars 8-7. We'll see how that plays out next week. But we've got to find somebody for you here in a minute. Let's do the thing real quick.
This broadcast of Beer Keggers Baseball was brought to you live at twitch.tv/Kung Fu Beer every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can watch a replay of this game at Kung Fu Beer on YouTube every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Derek Kung Fu Beer, and this was a live presentation of Beer Keggers Baseball.
Well, that's pretty crazy that I had everything muted and then that comes through a minute. So, yeah, Beer Keggers win. So we're going to do a raid. We got somebody to raid. We haven't raided them in a long time. So, let's go raid them. So we'll see you guys. Let's see next week's Rock Stars. I'll be back on Sunday. You know how to find me there on YouTube. Yeah, we're going to be back right here next Wednesday night, 5 p.m. Some more Beer Keggers. See you then. Let's go raid. Dead Brana. That's who we're going to go see. Pretty exciting. Playing some Sea of Thieves with Jay. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for being here.